Supplies and tools for the project: middleweight yarn, embroidery floss, 3mm beads, tapestry needle and embroidery needles, In this project we're only using two embroidery techniques, couching stitch and running stitch. I'm using couching stitch for the outlines of the flowers, and running stitch to add texture inside the flowers. Now let me show you how to stitch the outlines using couching stitch. First, thread a strand of yarn onto a tapestry needle and tie a knot at the end. Then thread 2 strands of embroidery floss on a needle and tie a knot as well. Bring the yarn up from the back of the shirt and lay it along the outline of the pattern. Use the embroidery floss to anchor the yarn down with small stitches. This is what we call the couching stitch. Here's a little tip to keep the back of your shirt as neat as possible. When stitching the outline, I always start in the middle of 3 petals. This helps minimize any mess on the back. I'll start with the first petal, and once it's done, I'll travel the yarn to the next petal. Since the distance is very short, the yarn showing on the back will be minimal. After finishing the second petal, I'll move straight to the third one. Once that's done, tie a knot to secure the yarn. Remember, always start in between petals like this to keep the back clean. Let me show you how the back looks. Now, let's add some texture using running stitch. Thread your needle with 3 strands of floss, then tie the 2 ends together to make it a 6-strand bundle. This way, stitching will be much easier. I don't recommend using 6 strands directly because the connection between the thread and needle will be too thick. It can cause a lot of trouble pulling the needle through the fabric. Lastly, stitch the 3mm beads onto the flowers using 2 strands of floss, and that's it. Nothing too difficult, just a bit time consuming. The pattern is free to download on my website if you'd like to try it yourself. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy the process. Happy embroidery!